Trigger warning. This video contains sensitive content that may be distressing to some viewers. For full transparency, we had not seen the video newscast you are about to see at the time of our discussion. It was added during post-production, and our comments reflect our own views, independent of the footage you're about to see. If you or someone you know is experiencing a crisis or needs immediate support, you can dial 5111 for local resources and assistance.
Did y'all see that thing where, and I feel like it didn't get much traction, but someone committed suicide, like a child or something, or teenager, I'm not sure. And the parents were trying to like sue ChatGPT.
And I do want to warn you, some of the discussions you are about to see here are disturbing.
He would be here, but for ChatGPT. I 100% believe that.
ChatGPT hit with a scathing new lawsuit alleging it helped a 16-year-old boy die by suicide. The complaint alleging Adam began asking questions about specific methods of suicide. ChatGPT did provide a crisis hotline number repeatedly, but his parents say Adam found ways to bypass the security features, posing as an author doing research. ChatGPT had offered Adam help in writing a suicide note. And after he uploaded a photo of a noose asking, could it hang a human? ChatGPT responded in part, you don't have to sugarcoat it with me. I know what you're asking, and I won't look away from it. The bot, later providing step-by-step instructions for the hanging method Adam used a few hours later.
Chat, whenever you put anything in there, even when I put certain things clinically in there, it will start off with, this is not to be utilized as a professional, opinion. If you are seeking this, go to a doctor, different things like that. Yeah, it gives that disclaimer. And that was the argument against it.
But yeah, that's what's so bad about it is if you censor too much, then you're censoring information in the wrong way. So it's like, it's a catch-22 with that because, all right, we start censoring, and not to say leading to suicide, but what if we start censoring government in ChatGPT? So you ask for an answer, you don't get the right answer, you get misinformation. Mm-hmm. So it can get real.
It can get real murky I don't know what that young man put in there, but Chad is just such a nice person. Chad gonna come back and say, I can understand how you're feeling.
That's gonna be an argument over semantics.
But morally they gonna probably settle. I mean, because once they get public and then other people start like pushing that same narrative. Oh, it told me to spend my money this way. Because you could do that once you open that door. They're not gonna try to let that door open. They did with pharmaceutical companies. When you open that door, everybody then they had a $4 billion case, and it's like 200 people on it. No, they're not gonna open that door. Not open AI. It's in its beginning stages. They smart in that. AI gonna tell them not to do it.
Right. Yeah. But even if they do settle, that still opens the door for more cases.
Not necessarily, because you can if you do it without a court proceeding, you can actually put in contingencies and make them sign disclosures where they cannot release or use this information against you. That's why a lot of people settle out of court. We can talk about the Diddy situation. Like when he paid Cassie, she couldn't technically do anything until that time ran out. Mm-hmm. But most of those times be like 100. If it's some real money, it'd be like 100 years. That's why big pharma. You
talking about when it was happening, from the time she gonna say, or now?
No, when she settled, she had a timeline on how long she could talk about the situation. That was in her settlement agreement.
Oh, the most recent one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the thing. That's like big pharmaceutical companies do the same thing. So tobacco companies, all that. Like if they do a settlement, it can't be used against them. It's because it's non-public. It's like we settled out of court, so it's not a court proceeding.
Right, so you can't bring it up.
Yeah, because court proceedings give you case studies. So like case law is, if it happened in the court, I could use this to justify my case. But you don't have that court proceeding.
That's heavy. Damn, the damn robot that got sued.